And so our flipped learning journey begins by writing notes while we watch the video, and we'll use what we refer to as task note writing, which of course starts with the note title and the date. Now the format for the date is your choosing, but I'll use 2 digits for the date and 3 letters for the month. And of course the year would be completely optional. Now you'll notice the videos move rather quickly, but you can always stop and rewind and replay segments until you feel you have the main idea. Now TaSQ is an acronym, and the TA in TaSQ refers to taking notes while we're watching the video. Now we'll write key points of these notes down the left side of our page. This will include the main terms of the note. For example, say we have a lesson on Newton's first law. This would be written down the left side of the page. And we can include diagrams too if the need arises. And on the right side is where we'll write the notes. Now these will be the details supporting each of the key points that were listed in the video. For example, in support of the key point of Newton's first law, we might say something like an object's motion is unchanged unless an external unbalanced force acts on it. And of course, we have to make sure that the notes accurately reflect not just what was written in the video, but also what was said in the video. And this brings us to the S in TaSQ, which stands for summarize. And basically in this section, what we do is we boil down the notes to a few, maybe 1 to 4 of the big ideas to capture the essence of the video lesson. And to round out our acronym, this brings us to the Q, which stands for questions. So these could be 1 or 2 things you'd like to understand a little bit better. Perhaps some ideas that you didn't fully understand during the video. Or these could be ideas to explore with the new learning. Those sort of what-if questions. Now the format that I'm using to record these ideas is referred to as a Cornell Note. Now this has been modified for our flipped learning environment by adding the question section at the end of it. Now this has been shown to be an effective note-taking strategy in education studies performed at Cornell University. Now after recording all the key points from the video, an important step in this strategy is to summarize the information. So this note could be summarized basically by saying that TaSQ notes use a modified Cornell format to record key points and supporting details in flipped learning videos. Summarizing and generating questions maximize the impact on our learning. So what questions could I ask based on this video? Well, I could start with, do I need to use this Cornell format? Now, while I would recommend using this format, of course you can work with whatever system works for you as long as you're taking notes. And if I do use this format, will this template be available for me to download in order to take the notes? And of course the answer would be yes, this will be made freely available for anybody who wants to use it.